Okay, good morning. Welcome to
FamilyMath number 1095.
FamilyMath1095. So this is a GIF I made this morning based on some code we looked at before from Mads Barani of how the coronavirus spread across the United States. Shaded by color, the deeper red indicates more cases, and it's cases weighted by population.
Okay.
So we're just going to let this play a few times, and I want you to tell me, first off, tell me just what you see here as this GIF plays, and I guess what I'll do is I can speed it up a little bit.
Well, let's see.
Anything you see or want to talk about is fine with me.
Well, so you see the deepest red areas are next to large cities, like, is that San Diego's? Somewhere in California.
So that's Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, okay. There's a big city. There's one down here in Florida. I think there's one in Texas there. And then New York and Massachusetts up here, and kind of these kind of spots along the coast. And then there's a few around here and there.
Do you know what cities those are?
One of them's Chicago. I think that one,
That's
yeah.
Chicago. That's Detroit.
Alright, that makes sense. There's like a couple other ones, but the largest, or the densest number of cases seems to be around the largest cities.
Yeah, and again, it's weighted by population, but still the cases do seem to be in the cities. You can see Seattle up here is a little dark, and then right Houston, Denver's over here. The one you pointed out is probably Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
Over there. All right, so tell me some things that you see.
Well, let's see. As this plays through, it sort of seems like the larger, like maybe the larger the county, the less number of cases it has, because maybe if a county is very large, then not a lot of people are living in that area. It has low population.
Okay.
So it could be one reason for making a county very large, and that would mean the population is spread out. And all of the very deep red areas are in these small counties here and here.
That's a very interesting observation. So it probably is the case that counties are sort of made, in a size that's somewhat in relation to the population.
Yeah.
That's probably true.
I mean, like, except here, the counties directly around here are still hit pretty hard, just because this one was hit pretty hard, even though these are pretty big counties.
All right, yeah, that's an interesting thing to think about too, which is, is it possible that the virus, sort of tends to hit big cities hard, but then maybe in big cities people do spread out around those cities, so it does affect the surrounding areas. Okay. Yeah, so this is anyway, this is neat. What I'm not happy with about this is I don't think I chose the colors very well, because you'll see as we go, you'll see in the southern United States right now where the outbreak is starting to get really bad. From May to today, the colors don't change very much. And so with the large growth in cases over that 6 weeks in the southern United States is sort of hidden by my colors choice. So what I thought we'd do for a project today is see if we could find a way to improve the color choice.
Okay.
And we've been learning a lot about programming in Mathematica, so we're probably not going to do most of this live, but we'll come back and we'll talk about what we did.
All right.
All right?